What is up, everyone? Welcome to Cracked Party. I'm your host, Andrew Visser, and this is the daily live stream where anyone watching can pop in as a speaker through the StreamYard link in the description and, become part of the vibe, part of the conversation. Usually we play a lot of video games here. We're probably still going to play some games today. I like to multitask and play games for people's eye candy because they're attention spans are a little, my attention span's a little fried, honestly, too. And right now, I feel like looking at the news a little bit, seeing what's happening in the world. I want to figure out what's right now going. I feel like, echo. Let's close that. All right. I want to see what's actually going on in Iran. I'm curious. And I'm also curious if ICE actually left Minnesota. Because I think they said that they were done, but I don't know if they're actually done. So anyways, let's see. Posting the stream onto X, boom, just like that. All right, and pin to your profile. Boop, just like that. Cool, see. All right. Yeah, if we got enough soy jacks on today, we're gonna start a new Kenshi run probably, where we're gonna turn 6 characters to start with, all into soy jacks. All gonna look. Each is gonna look very different and look like the soy jack they represent. It should be funny. All right. Let's see. Go on to the subscription. Whoa, Mexico violence and Iran live updates and breaking news coverage. Okay, that actually might be agenda-free TV. I love this guy. Really, really great guy. Hey, Jason's live right now. What's up, Jason? $5% tense? That's crazy. But it like matches now. This Miles happy birthday rap was phenomenal. Oh yeah, let's pull up the live stream on my phone so I can see all the comments coming in. Tell the Discord we went live, and then you view channel. What? It's right there. Come on. Turn the volume down on my phone. Come on, turn it down. There we go. Wunderbar. Oh, and someone just popped in. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, RD? Okay, yeah, this might actually be really good. Let's see. What is he gonna cover?
The United States government offered $15 million for information leading to the capture of this person. With central military intelligence and complementary information from the institutions of the Security Cabinet and also from institutions of the United States, the National Defense Secretariat tracked Mencho's network of connections until the conditions were right to plan an operation to arrest him. This was what happened yesterday.
Okay, but what about Iran?
I don't know if it's someone who wants to get it out there that like, hey, we're giving them all the options. One of our viewers says trying to undermine. So is this someone who's trying to influence his decision a certain way?
Okay. What's going on with Iran? This is what? This is from 4 hours ago. None of us know
either.
This guy streamed live. When will U.S. attack Iran? 47% think it'll be this week.
There, the Twitch poll is over. Castle Keeper says Iran will end Trump's presidency in 2 hours after the attack
35% say
happen.
this week, 29% say never.
Bernie R. Holmes says, no bluff, wake up.
So we haven't attacked him yet.
His thinking on any possible Iran strike. A senior White House official told Reuters last week there was still no unified.
Iranian students defied authorities with protests for a third day on Monday, weeks after security forces crushed mass unrest with thousands killed, and as the United States weighs possible airstrikes against the Islamic Republic. Yeah, really thousands. Oh shoot! What's up? What's up? What's up? Party? The water bottles be anthologically refilled. What? What about anthologically refilled water bottles? What? Huh? Nani? The water bottles be anthologically refilled when the desert has the anthological sun, so you need anthological water bottles, and you use the lick spell, which has anthological healing, and anthological water element, which makes cats get the licked. Ha! Their water bottles be anthologically refilled. What? What is going on? Are you talking about what I'm talking about? Or are you talking about eugenics? My only guess at it being about eugenics is because you said lick. Lick spell. And lick spell makes me think you're talking about eugenics. I'm so confused.
Support within the administration,
making me feel like marginalized Marjorie.
Let me show you this video
man. Come on.
they have from this article of, I think it's of Iranian university students protesting. I'm pulling it up here for you. It's right here. Not a long video. Here, this is a video of protesters today at Al-Zahra University in Iran.
Okay.
Hold on. Here is the video.
What did Nate Friedman make?
Now.
Nate Friedman made a video. I expose the Islamic takeover of New York City. Wait, what?
Are you watching closely?
Allahu Akbar.
Wait, what? Wait, this is in New York? Again, okay, if you saw, again, okay. Churches are churches, mosques are mosques. Right? When do you see this with any other religion anywhere else in the world? Also, it's really funny how it says Grand Slam here, but you could just put an I in the middle and it would be Grand Islam. Ha! Is that like some kind of like brain trick there? That's so weird. Or do I just overthink where there might be planted messages? It's just like that it's just interesting, right? Like you don't see this. I'm not saying that this is terrible or horrifying. I'm just saying what's going on? Like that's interesting. Like you wouldn't see this from any other religion. So why are they there? Why are they doing this? This is New York? I love New York. Yeah, this is New York. Like this is New York. This is
Who's seen those videos where they're like, oh my god, the Muslims are taking over New York? Have you seen those? You seen those? Let them know that we are taking over New York City.
That's actually whoa. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did not see that coming for like a million miles. I'll be honest.
The Muslims are taking over New York. So you seen those? You seen those? let them know that we are taking over New York City. Takbir!
Bad.
Tell me about what's going on here today.
So today we do this every year, and it is called
Okay, this is once a year. Okay, this isn't every. Okay. They're not out here like this every single day. Okay, that's really important for like perspective of like this isn't looking like this every single day. This is a once a year thing. But what that dude just said of, oh, you see the videos of people saying like, oh, look, Islam is taking over New York, da-da-da. Well, let them know Islam is taking over New York. Like, what? What? That's still crazy. But we need to know. This is only happening once a year, it seems like. According to him. According to the homie on the left. This is happening once a year.
Times Square. So Ramadan has entered for the
Okay. Save this new title. This is actually
Muslims, and
so
Tarawih is a prayer that we pray every night. And so today, the main purpose is just to show everyone what that looks like, to show people and teach people what Islam really is about, what the Quran actually says, rather than the things that are being shown left and right in the media and whatever have you. So it's about clarity. It's about building a.
Okay, I like that. That's honest, right? It's like, hey, don't look at the media. Don't look at what the media is telling you. Don't look at the broadcasts. Look at what we're telling you right here. What did they just tell us right here? I muted it. Wait. What did they just tell us?
Who's seen those videos where they're like, oh my God, the Muslims are taking over New York City? You seen those? You seen those? Let them know that we are taking over New York City. Takbir!
Like, that's actually crazy. Like, to me, like, that's genuinely, like, baffling. Like, that blows my mind. Like, the conversation with the homie here.
Left and right in the media and whatever have you. So it's about clarity. It's about building a community and things of that nature.
And have you organized it personally? Are you with a company?
The organizer is my brother.
Do you think this is the behavior of a Christian? Do you think our actual Christian brothers and sisters behave like this? No. These are the extremist far-right versions of the Christians. This isn't what Christian brothers and sisters behave like this? No. Christian? Do you think our actual
organizer is my brother?
Do you think
the organizer is his brother?
Organized it personally? Are you with a company?
The organizer is my brother.
Do you think this is the behavior of
This
a
is his
Christian?
brother.
Do you think our actual Christian brothers and sisters behave like?
Okay, so it's not even so what's crazy is it's not even just some random bystander like that's participating in this saying, yeah, don't look at the media, don't look at the left or right media, look at what we're telling you right now. This is the truth. We want to have transparency. This is what's happening. And it's his brother that organized this and is saying these things. So what else am I supposed to think? Obviously, just I'm sorry, am I supposed to just assume that he's lying? No, he just said, hey, Islam is taking over New York. That's what we're doing. That's what he said. That's what his goal is. That's the goal of the guy that organized this whole thing. And okay, that's just facts. And if I believe it shouldn't, people are gonna hate me for knowing this because I went and watched the video that the Muslims in New York themselves are like, hey, yeah, stop looking at the news, watch what we're talking about today. We want to be transparent. This is what we're doing. It's just that's crazy.
Like this, no.
Organize it personally? Are you with a? Is it with a
The
company?
organizer is my brother.
Do you think this is the behavior of a Christian? Do you think our actual Christian brothers and sisters behave like this? No. These are the extremist far-right versions of the Christians. This isn't what Christianity. Versions of behave like this? No. These are the extremist far-right versions of the Christians. This isn't what Christianity teaches you. What did Christianity teach you? Let me teach you. Let me show you something. Come and bring your cheek over here so I can slap it and you can turn the other cheek.
One of the misconceptions that is very common is that it's a religion of violence.
Yes.
And that its followers are people of violence, when actually the Quran talks about mercy repeatedly, far more than any book and revelation prior.
I don't speak.
Even though he just insulted Christianity for talking about mercy and is saying his brother who organized this and is speaking for this, for all of them in a sense, like they've all pretty much agreed, yeah, this guy can speak for us. Like, what? And Nate, you don't have to flex with a Montclair. Okay, Nate Friedman flexing his YouTube money now with a designer puff coat. I've actually worn one of those puff coats at Nordstrom's. They feel really nice, let me tell you. I love that. I love that for Nate. Go, Nate. Get your Montclair freaking puff coat, man. This is crazy, though.
Arabic. So when I'm reading on the Quran.com, there's 10 translations. One says one thing, one says another one. One of them is like, if your wife is disobeying you, you can strike her lightly or beat her. Is it strike her lightly? Is it beat her? What context is there? Because I imagine that you don't support that.
No. Okay. So let me explain to you what that is. Are you married?
I'm not.
Okay. You have a girlfriend?
I hope to be one day.
You have a girlfriend?
I don't.
Okay. So when it says, you can beat your wife or you can strike your husband, strike your wife lightly. First of all, it's not something that puts the woman down or things of that nature. And it's the harm.
What? Hitting your wife doesn't put her down? What?
The harm is supposed to come from it, right? Let me give you an example. Hold on. Yeah. I want to make it very clear.
Absolutely.
Give me a sec.
Absolutely.
Give me a sec.
Yes.
So something in Islam is that we are not allowed to strike one another in the face. Okay. And when it does say the word that is used in Arabic, right?
Yeah.
In context, it makes no sense. If we are not allowed to bring bodily harm to someone, then in what sense does it make for me to be able to discipline my wife from a place of harming my wife?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
So why does it write it then?
What? He's saying there's a difference between beating your wife and disciplining your wife. Is that what he's saying? Is that what he's trying to... What? Is that his
I'm saying
defense?
basically, my understanding is that Muslims
Like,
follow
actually?
the Quran. And if the Quran says it's okay to beat up your wife, then I don't
It doesn't
know
say
if-
to beat up your wife. What it says is, I'll give you an example.
Yes, please.
Leave them
This
apart
is
in
what
bed
it's saying.
and beat them.
As the
Wow.
final resort. Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
I'll
let's
give
read
you
it. Let's read it. With the protection given by Allah. Okay. As for women of whom you fear rebellion, convince them and leave them apart in beds and beat them. Then if they obey you, do not seek a way against them. Ah, yeah. So if they obey you after beating them, they're chill. Okay, got it. Thank you, Allah.
Example.
Yes,
So,
please.
Literally, this is what it's saying.
Yes.
As the final resort. Okay.
Yes.
Because when you say the hitting portion,
Yes.
it's I believe the third
Yes.
course of action
Yes.
after two far lighter things, right?
Correct.
Now imagine this is the final one,
Yes.
like a friendly tap,
Sure.
like yo, check yourself a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And then if this is the worst,
Yes.
if this is the worst that is said to discipline someone, for lack of better words,
Yes.
then what kind of what can you say about a religion like that?
Preaching in the mosques right here in New York City.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned three things. The first step is وَعِظُوهُنَّ. You admonish them, you warn them. وَهْجُرُوهُنَّ. You leave them in bed.
Hey, where is this? Muslim Center of New York and Queens. Imam Yasser Nadim Al-Washdi.
Means you strike them.
The messaging you just heard is going through hundreds of mosques a day in New York City. I went to Little Palestine in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and just look at how many mosques surrounded me. If you think this event in Times Square is just some isolated event and that Islam is not really spreading here, just look what happens when I try to do some street interviews in Little Palestine.
I'm doing a video right now on this area, and I was wondering if I could just ask you one question. Arabic? Hi. Can I ask you a question? Is that okay? I'm from Manhattan. Do you speak English? Only Arabic?
أنا مغربية.
Does anybody speak English here?
If you steal something, Sharia law says you should get your hand cut off.
Okay.
Do you agree with that? Do you not agree with that?
It's not for me to agree or disagree, right? But when it comes to UK or US, and they say Sharia law is coming to these countries, first of all,
Please make sure that we are giving them out.
I'm just making sure we're not missing anything. Okay, so first of all, in the UK and the US, when it comes to them being scared that Sharia law is coming, right? It is not, we in Islam, we actually honor the law of the land, right? And Sharia, there are laws that are Islamic practices as well.
Yes.
But the main thing that I want to highlight is that, sorry, he's telling me.
You're good.
I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything.
Yeah, you're good.
But the main thing that I want to highlight is that one of the main concerns that they have, and the reason they bring
Dude, Nate Friedman, good job, bro. And not just being at the event, but managing to lock in an interview with the brother of the guy running the event. Like, that just maximizes all the credibility in this video of, like, look, man, I try to play devil's advocate on my ideas, my opinions all the time. And if I try to play devil's advocate, it's so hard of, like, if it was just some guy there that was part of the event and he doesn't know the intent, the heart of the guy running the event, he's not like maybe he's not super involved with it. Maybe he's just like an average Muslim, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to frame it in a sentence, but but instead of being, but it's like, no, like he's a serious Muslim. Like, that's very, Islam, being an Islamist is very important to him. I think that's the right word, right? Islamist? Yeah. And I think so. And so I'm a little ignorant on like the proper phraseology and stuff. That's why this is an open discussion where anyone can pop in as a speaker and tell me, correct me, tell me off, whatever. or agree, you know, whatever you want to do, man. But that's crazy to me that Nate locked in, you know, an interview with the brother of the guy running the event. So this is all like, you know, really credible. Where you know, it's credible, and it's so crazy too because you can see the contradictions between what his brother is saying, to what this guy on screen right now is saying, and what the guy, you know, to what his brother is speaking. Of like, yeah, tell those people Islam is taking over New York. What? And this guy's, you know, and his brother here is trying to play it down, obviously.
Of Sharia law to begin with is because Islam directly challenges the multi-billion-dollar industries that we don't stand for, such as pornography, such as alcohol, such what you can go on and on. Things that are genuinely draining not just individuals of a society,
and that's good.
but communities
like,
as a whole,
getting rid of
the nation
alcohol
as a
and
whole.
pornography
Islam
would
is
be
a clear
amazing.
threat to these industries, and so naturally, from the beginning, Islam has been.
I actually like what he's saying right here. I agree with him here. He's about. I wonder how deep. I've got to use the bathroom, but I wonder how deep he'll go into the like corporatized influence and manipulation.
Shot down because it challenges those who aim to make a fortune off of the downfall of others.
Yes.
And Islam is not like that.
Yeah.
This is their religion. This is what their beliefs are.
Okay, here's the thing though. He just said like, yeah, but Islam is against drinking. We're against like these things that, and pornography. We're against these things that are a downfall to your nation. But then every smoke shop, I'm not kidding. Like this is just every smoke shop that I've been into in Seattle is ran by Muslims. The shop I frequented the most, I really liked one of the guys. Really cool guy. We got along great. But it's like, okay, you're here selling everything that's legal to sell short of alcohol. To what? Poison the community that isn't with you or something? Like it's just weird. Like what's going on there? What is with that? So you're gonna virtue signal that you're against alcohol and porn, but then sell all forms of random crazy crap out of a tobacco shop with crazy research chemical, you know, fake lean, fake opiate, fake psychedelic, like fake mushrooms, like you name it. It's just, you know, it seems a little A little two-faced.
That the best of prophets
Not
are
even
doing the
two-faced, just
heinous and
like
nastiest of
a little
acts.
confused.
They hold a murder weapon on their necks. This is the backwardsness they're on. They draw their prophet. They draw their God. So are you surprised that they try to draw our prophet?
They draw our God. They draw. Yeah, because we have a relationship. Like, I have a relationship with Jesus. Okay. Like, what? That's so weird. It's such a weird diss. You're seeing like the big Disney sign in the background and all these skyscrapers, all the advertising is actually so crazy.
What do you say to these folks who are saying there's so many mosques in New York City? Why do you have to pray outside? What do you say to those people?
It's a valid concern, but like we have the permits, so it's not their concern. We own the buildings, we have the permits. What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
He has the right to free speech. He can't assault anyone. That's what the NYPD is here.
Right.
If you notice, a lot of the cops, they're Muslim. They got beards. If you read their names, Muhammad, Noor, they're all Muslim. They're not gonna attack you. But if you have the right to free speech,
The cops are Muslim, you're saying?
they are.
Yeah.
A lot of them. You can read their names, Muhammad, Noor. They have it on their tag. I want to be a Spanish police officer. I'm in the army. This is a free country. We have a right to free speech.
Yeah.
We have the right to religion.
Hey, thanks for your service,
we have
man.
the right to have our own religion.
Yeah. And you can get into this too. Why do you think that there is so much Islamophobia in America?
Well, I'd say mostly because of the terrorism from the 2001 to 2006 era, maybe a bit before that as well. A lot of propaganda from the Bush administration and so on from there as
This
well.
guy's smart. This guy's
And
smart.
then there's also
Okay,
the fact of a lot of us is not
yeah,
the same
I like
skin
this
color
guy.
as a lot of the protesters that are here. If you notice, they're all Caucasian white.
Good
He has
stuff.
a cowbell. He has a cowbell for God. Where the heck do you get a cowbell in New York City?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Why is it, in your opinion, obviously, why is it that so many terrorist organizations are Muslim?
I believe there's bad apples in every group. There are terrorist Muslims, there are terrorist Jews, there's bad people in every group. But also you got to think about the fact that Islam isn't like a geographical thing. There's Muslims in all of Africa, and a lot of South America, Central Asia, and East Asia as well. So if you want to put all these groups together, you want to put the African, the South African, the East African, the Middle Eastern, you're gonna get a large group.
Right.
For example, if you want to do just American terrorism group.
What's up, Grimkey? That's fair. Is it fair to hate Islam, but hate Islam and love Muslims? Remember, right? Jesus teaches to love. All right, I'll love my enemies to death. Because I really have so little hate in my heart. It's just like, okay. Can we talk about it? No? All right. You know, sorry. Exactly. There we go. You hate, you dislike Islam in the Middle East. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at, right? Where when people talk about Islamophobia isn't real. Like, Islamophobia really is not real on a grand scale. Yeah, there's, little individuals and pocket communities here and there, but Islamophobia on a grand scale does not exist. Because the idea of Islamophobia, the people that say, Islamophobia is everywhere, they're implying that people hate Muslims. Nobody hates Muslims. Because every Muslim is a human being. And we love people. But we hate the ideas that have consumed them. That's okay. It's okay to hate the ideas that have consumed somebody. You're not hating the person, you're hating the ideas that have consumed them. Something like that. I shouldn't say that I hate. I said that like we hate or I hate. I shouldn't speak for anybody else. And I'm not even speaking for me. I don't hate it. But I have a lot of disagreement with it. I haven't done enough research to like, it doesn't occupy enough space in my head to make me hate it, because I don't dwell on Islam. I don't do enough research on Islam. So I have I have a lot of disagreements and things, but I shouldn't have said that we hate or that I hate. Yeah. Anywho.
You would have 300 million people.
Yeah.
That's in the United States, but you're going off a
Truth,
geographical
noob!
place. But Islam is not bound by geographical.
Thanks, G.
Right. And what are some like big Christian terrorist groups?
Is it not posting your comments already? What's going on?
Yeah.
That's a big one. I mean,
Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry, guys.
it just happens to be the organizations that are carrying it out happen to be Muslim. That's not something we can control.
It just happens to be, or are they like in the Quran? I know it says to strike at the
Who's that
necks of
blood?
disbelievers. Do you think that might be causing some of the terrorism?
That war is related to war. If you're at war, that is
Brothers.
something you do.
Brothers.
The terrorism? Quran, I know it says to strike at the necks of disbelievers. Do you think that might be causing some of the terrorism?
That war is related to war. If you're at war, that
Brothers.
is something you do.
Brothers.
The Quran has many different
Brothers.
chapters. One of them many of them are about war and how to conduct.
Right, yeah, same way that the Bible has a lot of terrible things that happened in it. Because, in my opinion, the Bible is pretty accurate, right, historically. Pretty dang accurate.
After 9/11, there was a motion to build a mosque on Ground Zero.
My dislike with Islam came when I met a woman who was forced to. Let me see. I'm trying to find a way so I can see it. When I met a woman who was forced to marry a man way older than her and wasn't able to do full schooling. Full schooling, like, wasn't able to complete high school or wasn't able to complete college? Oh, God.
It was actually a pretty well-known thing. Obama was supportive of it, and
The 14 or 15-year-old was forced to marry a guy? I see, and that's why I need to do more research, where maybe the people that really have, like, absolute hatred for Islam and for the people that really subscribe to it is because maybe a solid 5% of Islamists are actual PDF files. That would be a valid reason to really hate them. Maybe I'll do some research on that, because that's I'm not making a claim. That's a hypothetical of, like, if that is what's happening. Whoa, like that's terrible. All
a
right.
few other people were supportive of it.
Obama was supportive?
Yeah, he was.
That's a bit strange. I personally wouldn't, because people wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Basic reading and math.
Doesn't matter what I believe. People wouldn't agree with that. The people who go to pray there would be assaulted. There would be mad. There would be a lot of public outrage. It doesn't make sense. I'm not sure why Obama would support it, but
Yeah.
I'm not educated on the matter of why they wanted a mosque
I know
there.
no one
but
talks
I
about it
wouldn't-
anymore, but yeah.
I wouldn't want it, because
Brothers.
if I went to pray there, I feel like I would get assaulted.
You see, my brothers and sisters, I cannot blame a moron who doesn't know anything about Islam. That's his job, to not understand and to try to say the nastiest of things about our prophet. But what about you? Don't you understand Islam? Don't you understand the significance? So when his name is mentioned, I want it to come from your core and your chest. And I want you to say it from your heart. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Sallallahu.
What are your thoughts on
What?
you're saying here?
Oh, it's on a number of levels just outrageous. Ultimately, we're Christians. I don't know what your channel's all about or anything, but to us, this is scandalous because, number one, it's an affront to the God of the universe. Muhammad was a false prophet. Allah is a false God. And number two, everything that Islam stands for is contrary to just basic American values and decency.
So, do you not feel that Islam is compatible with the West?
No,
their ideology.
No,
And so,
absolutely
what about their
Absolutely not
ideology do you feel
compatible.
is not compatible with it?
Well, number one, they don't believe in religious freedom or in the freedom of speech. Muslims, even in the West, have been outspoken about that. Obviously, in some context, it's not advantageous to admit that. But if you look at some of the prominent...
Sorry, I need to zoom this further in. Come on. There we go. Much better.
Islamic da'is, as they're called, the equivalent in Islam of an evangelist.
Yes.
They are pretty outspoken that Islam does not believe in freedom of religion. I'm a convinced Christian, but I don't think that means that other people are obligated to, you know, agree with everything I believe or practice everything I practice. But they do believe that ultimately people are obligated in the sense that not just that it's right and there's a moral duty for people to do what's right, but they think there's a legitimate place for them to impose it. And at some point, they get to that point, right? They won't always press that when they're in a minority, but the more they have an ability to leverage any kind of
majority. So do you feel that when they become a majority that they'll shift towards Sharia law?
Oh yeah, they always are pushing, as it were, for, like, even now we were over there, not on their in their area. I guess they have a permit here, and they were trying as much as they could to push us further and further away. And we were trying to get some justification for that. We're perfectly fine with people, you know, having an allotted space to do certain things that they're legally allowed to do.
Were they like rolling out prayer mats or something? Or?
Well, on the other side of us, but they didn't like us being as close as we were, and so yeah.
If there was any doubt about what this is really about, then take a look at this clip. This was happening while we were conducting interviews, so we missed it, and it was taken by another reporter. Watch this.
Okay, guys, inshallah, please repeat after me, okay? I bear witness.
I bear witness.
There's no God worthy of worship.
There's no God worthy of worship.
Except Allah.
Except Allah.
And I bear witness.
I bear witness.
Prophet Muhammad.
Prophet Muhammad.
Peace be upon him.
Peace be upon him.
Is the servant.
Is the servant.
And messenger.
And the messenger.
Of Allah.
Of Allah.
That was two Americans converting to Islam in Times Square. Now, it takes 2 minutes to convert to Islam, and you're killed if you leave it. That's because Muhammad needed soldiers for his army, and he didn't care about who it was. That seems to be something that gets left out when people like Mamdani talk about Muhammad. Take a listen.
And I consider my own faith, Islam, a religion built upon a narrative of migration. The story of the Hijrah reminds us that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a stranger too, who fled Mecca and was welcomed in Medina. Surah An-Nahl 1642 tells us, as for those who immigrated in the cause of Allah after being persecuted, we will surely bless them with a good home in this world. Or as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Islam began as something strange and will go back to being strange.
Now, while I was in Little Palestine, it was near impossible to get interviews, but I asked this woman, what do you want Mamdani to do next? She said this.
We're asking folks here, what would they like Mayor Mamdani to do next? What are some legislation that you'd like to see from him?
Now, while I was in Little Palestine, it was near impossible to get interviews, but I asked this woman, what do you want Mamdani to do next? She said this.
We're asking folks here, what would they like
Mayor
Mamdani to do next? What are some legislation that you'd like to see from him?
You mean for the community?
For the community?
Yeah, he is pretty well behaved.
As well.
He's a little snuggly, cubbly, gubbly.
To be honest, just like to provide more like events, especially in our holiday. It's like Ramadan.
Yeah.
So the people have more activity for kids, and even for others, this is Ramadan. It's opportunity to know a lot of things about our religion, and because they can know more, they can just celebrate during this period.
So more Muslim events is a top priority for a large sector of Mamdani voters. But what about just guys walking around Midtown? Now this clip is shocking because it essentially shows that Mamdani is very likely to get reelected in New York City.
Did you follow like the mayor election?
Oh yeah, naturally.
Okay, so do you remember how Mamdani would say that he would tax people making over $1 million a year? Are you supportive or against that?
Supportive.
Supportive of doing it?
Yeah.
What do you think the chances? There's this thing called Kalshi. Have you heard of Kalshi?
No, I have not.
It's like where people can bet either yes or no on something happening.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so this one is, will Mamdani tax incomes over $1 million before 2027? What do you think the chances of him actually doing that?
Before 2027?
Yeah.
Probably no.
Like, what do you think the chances roughly?
Let's see. Let's say 30% yes.
It's actually 20%, but that was close.
There you
I'm gonna give you one of them. I like these. These are fun. What about raising the minimum wage to $30? Would you like to see that happen?
I think that could be challenging to implement. Would I like to see that happen? Sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's certain cascading effects, but I think so.
What do you think the chance of it happening is?
5%.
Gosh, 13 actually.
There you go.
So that's fair enough. Okay, one more.
I should start betting.
Yeah. What
It's pretty
about
good. I
raising
like that.
corporate taxes? Are you for it or against it?
For it as well.
For it. Okay. What do you think the chances are that he raises corporate taxes?
50.
50?
50.
You think it's 80?
Yeah.
Would you be surprised to hear that it's actually 18%?
18.
18%?
A little surprised.
Okay, so these are a bunch of things that he ran on. Do you think that it would be like 18%?
Ooh, but look at the graph though. It was like low, then stupid high, and then low again. That's so weird.
Okay, so these are a bunch of things that he ran on. Do you think that it would be
So they
like
were
disappointing
right.
if he wasn't able
They
to
might have
get
been
these things done?
Disappointing for myself or for people?
For yourself.
Yeah, a little disappointing. He's been like a major force, probably the biggest in the past years, biggest incoming change, a lot of people supporting. So if he's unable to deliver that.
If he was unable to get all those three things done, though, would you vote for him, though, for a second term? If he said that he could get it done in the next term, would you do it?
Yes.
Yeah?
So with that logic in mind, you can see that leftism is what ushered in Islam into the West and will continue to do so.
I'm an independent journalist in New York City, and I was wondering if I could interview you.
I don't speak English very well.
Allahu Akbar.
Why do you think that there is Islamophobia in America?
I think it's majorly because of the 9/11 thing. I think that's the biggest thing, but it is what it is, you know. I mean,
And why is it that many terrorist organizations are Muslim?
it's because a lot of those terrorist organizations were actually funded by America. If you actually look into it, ISIS, all this stuff. First of all, they don't even follow the book. What we follow, if you ask any Muslim, they will tell you they don't agree with that. Those guys are extremists, and that's that.
Okay, so they're extremists in the sense where they do not follow the Quran or they follow it to the T.
They don't. It depends. It really depends on the group. Like for example, like ISIS. Those guys, we don't even claim them as Muslims. We don't see them as Muslims at all. They don't follow the book at all. So for them, we don't.
You don't?
Al Qaeda, Taliban, extremists. They follow the book to super harsh, and they overanalyze the words. We don't agree with that.
Do you follow the Quran?
I do.
Okay. So I've actually been reading the Quran. I have not finished yet. But can I ask you about a few verses?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not the.
No, I know because I'm just trying to learn. Okay. One of them, I want to clear a misconception. So one of them is that to treat your wife as farmland. What does that mean? What does it mean as farmland? Because this is a translation issue.
You see, this stuff I never seen.
So approach them consensually as you please. That's crazy. Wait, let's go back. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Real quick, and that's that's different. Was not expecting that, to say the least. No. Oh yeah, I found Mr. Miyagi's little bottle of spray-on catnip, and let me tell you, stuff's amazing. I'm so excited to. I showed him that I found it, and Mr. Miyagi was like, "What?" But I didn't spray it yet. When I do spray it, it's going to be phenomenal.
What does it mean to us farmland? Because it's a translation issue.
You see, this stuff I never seen in the book, or I never heard about it with my family. Everything I've been told was to raise a woman well, when I get married, everything like that. So I really don't know. I can't tell you because I don't know about it.
So have you read it?
I haven't read the whole book. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there that I can see people being like, well, maybe not.
I mean, then everything, but you gotta know that everything, people sometimes like to take stuff out of context. Even with the Bible, with the Torah, everything, people like to pick only a word out of the book, and then.
I'll be honest, I've always loved the prayers. Like, the prayers are just very soothing. Yeah. It's a good vibe.
And then take it out of context.
I just went to the UK, and there's a lot of Muslim immigration in the UK, and people in America are saying, well, if the people in the UK that are moving there want Sharia law, we're afraid of Sharia law here. What do you say to the Americans that are afraid of Sharia?
I prefer just like a non-denominational spiritual, like,
even in the book it says
Buddhist
when we were back then, the Islamic Caliphate was there was the Jewish people who lived there, the Christians, they paid a little tax.
Oh,
and
sorry,
with that
I'm getting
tax,
a little distracted from what he's talking about. Sorry, guys.
I don't think, even in the book it says when we were back then, the Islamic Caliphate was there was the Jewish people who lived there, the Christians, they paid a little tax, and with that tax they didn't have to go to war or anything, and they had peace with us, and they lived there, and it was peaceful.
They had to pay a tax, right?
Right, they did, but the tax.
Fight those who do believe not in Allah, people of the book, until they pay the jizya with willing submission and feel themselves subdued. Okay, nor the last day, nor hold the forbidden which hath been forbidden by Allah. Okay, wow.
They didn't have to go to war. When there was times of war, all the Muslims had to go to war. They didn't have to go to war and fight for us. They can live in peace.
So do you think that there's a chance that because Muslims are growing in population much faster than Christians and other religions, do you feel that there could be a time where Muslim people do vote for Sharia law in Western countries?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You think it could happen?
Only God can say. I can't tell the future. You know?
Yeah, I know, because when I spoke to some Muslims in the UK, a lot of them said that they do want to see Sharia law. They already follow it, so why not have it?
I mean, I feel like also Sharia law is a word that just has like a bad look on it. Like when people just hear Sharia law, they think, oh, the over extreme. But Sharia law just literally means the law of God. Like, for example, the 10 Commandments.
Sharia law just means the law of God. Yeah, and what is the law of your God? Is it different than the 10 Commandments? Probably. What's up, JD? Good to see you, cuz.
It's just the words of God. That's what we follow.
Sharia law does say that a woman's testimony is worth half of a man's, though. And a lot of that times that's not compatible with America.
I disagree with that because I don't know where it says that, but from what I know, again, it's all Muslims, women, men.
And guess what happened the day after they recorded us?
What's that?
New York, and they've got 53 inches of snow today.
Yep, yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's crazy.
It does say that
each one has their what's it called, benefit.
Mamdani declared an emergency shutdown where he's like legally not allowing anyone to leave to go anywhere. It's actually really crazy. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I covered it a little earlier. Actually, no, I watched some stuff about it this morning. That's what it was. Anyways, yeah.
Society is, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm trying to say?
But men and women are treated equally in the sense where if a woman steals something or a man steals something, the Quran says to chop off their hand.
But this is what I'm saying. It's overanalyzed. The stealing, it's not about a woman. That was a long time ago when they were talking about the stealing. It's if you steal something from someone, yes, there was the Sharia law. That's why even in Saudi Arabia, you go there, they'll cut your hand off or something.
Yeah, if you go to Saudi Arabia, they'll cut your hand off.
I feel like
Okay.
that's overly extreme. It's how it's analyzed also again. Because
So he's saying that's overly extreme. So what? Who they don't follow their book? to a T?
Like
Is that, I guess?
It's hard to explain.
It's like a context to it.
It's very hard to explain. Like if you don't understand as a Muslim, but it's.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same with Christianity. It's the same with any religion where most people just kind of pick and choose what parts of the scripture speak to them and that they want to actually honor and follow. You know, so it's like, yeah, the Quran says, you know, chop off the hands of anyone that steals, and they do that still in Saudi Arabia, but then in most other places, very few Muslims are actually calling for that love, for that extremism, right?
Some countries, they take it more extreme than others.
Because people see that and they get worried.
For example, like, I'm from Morocco. I'm probably you've heard good stuff about Morocco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It really just depends on the country and how they follow the book.
Tell me, what brings you out here today?
So it's my birthday and I'm 68 years old. And it was very sad. On my birthday last year, I had a party scheduled to be at Tabunia, a Druze restaurant. And we all know the Druze have also been massacred by Muslim extremists, right near Israel. So I had a party of like 40 people scheduled at Tabunia, and nobody showed up because the bodies were returned in coffins on my birthday, okay? And it was a very, very sad day for me, and I've been crying today. I feel like this is my family. I think every Jew feels they have extended family in Israel, whether you're Israeli or not. And I came here with 18.
And this is a really important thing about Israel is we need to learn to separate the ideology and the ideology, the atrocities, the morality of the leadership, right, of the government in Israel, right? Like Netanyahu. We need to learn to separate Netanyahu from just the common folk of Israel. We need to learn to separate those and not, you know, lop them all into the same category of FU, right? Because all these citizens deserve the same compassion, you know, as anyone else, right? As the, you know, just same way as in Hamas, where all of the innocents being you know, that are starving to death right now, right? The people that are starving to death right now in Hamas, they need our compassion. They need our help. They need our, you know, but there's also, but the people that run Hamas, right? The people that run, I forget what the territory is called, but the people that, you know, built their terrorist bases underneath the population, the innocent population, right? We need to separate those, right? Because I see people on the right that lump all of them together, and that's terrible. I see people on the left that lump, you know, Netanyahu and everyone that works for him into the same category as the innocent civilians, right? Of Israel. It's the same as like someone in another country lumping us into the same category as like Trump and Elon Musk, or something like that, right? Where it's like we're not, like, we have nothing to do with what they're up to. What, you know? So just I hope that gives some perspective.
Orange balloons for Chai, L'chaim, to life, for life.
What brings you here specifically to protest?
It's
like because I show love and support and compassion for the lives torn apart in Israel doesn't mean that I'm pro Netanyahu, right? Like, come on, guys. You know, Like, obviously, no. Obviously, those are different things. Please, can we agree on that? Yes, thank you. Okay.
I'm a passive protester because I want people who are here to know that there is a terrorist organization, there is a Muslim Brotherhood, there are Hamas people, there might even be cells here in New York. There are dangerous people that want Jews dead.
And again, she's not talking about like some random civilian from is the territory just called Hamas? JD, do you know this? Do you know if the territory is just called Hamas? No, there's another name for the territory, right? That Israel has like completely flatlined. That's okay. JD might not be. He might not be listening right now, but yeah. Anyways, it's like people affiliated with the terrorists, right? It's terrorists from Hamas infiltrating the U.S. and having influence in New York. Now, this is just a hypothetical that she's throwing out. I'm not saying that this is a fact, but that's something that, you know, should be dug into. And if the FBI is doing their job, they're already digging into it. Type thing.
Christians dead and are ruthless. If in Gaza you can strangle 2 little babies, these beautiful redheads, that's why there are orange balloons.
I am going to show you what is to come. New York is the financial capital of the West, and now it's governed by a socialist Muslim. So,
but again, you can't affiliate. See, that's you know, both sides, the left and the right, can be anybody. I hate the divisiveness, right? It's not left and right. People, human beings, can be easily manipulated by emotional information, right? Where it's like, oh my gosh, these redheads were strangled and hung like by Muslims. That is makes me want to throw up. You know, like that's just terrifying, absolutely horrifying. But don't associate that with, you know, all these people that are just out here praying. Don't associate those girls, and that's what she's doing as a protester, right? She's associating all these people that are just here protesting. Shoot, why can't I pull up the freaking clip where it just shows all the people praying? Anyways, you know, there's just loads of people here praying, and in the street of New York, and you can't, like, don't affiliate them with the ideologies of, you know, the people that you know, that killed those girls, the you know, the redheads, the innocent girls, right? You can't put that together. I don't think that solves any problems. I don't think that helps necessarily, right? Now, are there unfortunately still people that are going to go and commit heinous crimes? Yeah, there are, as we're seeing happening in the UK right now. Which is why I would see, you know, which is why I understand why she's here and why she's protesting in this manner. Because of what's happening in the UK. When you look at the sexual assault statistics and things like that.
And nobody showed up because the bodies were returned in coffins on my birthday, okay? And it was a very, very sad day for me, and I've been crying today. I feel like this is my family. I think every Jew feels they have extended family in Israel, whether you're Israeli or not.
What are you talking about? Art? Art in the chat. What you talking about, man? You're fine. You're totally fine.
And I came here with 18 orange balloons for Chai, L'chaim, to life, for life.
What brings you here specifically to protest?
It's not, I'm a passive protester.
A passive protester, right?
Because I want people who are here to know that there is a terrorist organization, there is a Muslim Brotherhood, there are Hamas people, there might even be cells here in New York. There are dangerous people.
Right, that's what you're saying about the cells. And that's the thing, right? It's the cells you have to be worried about. It's not the common people, right? The common people hate the cells. They have nothing to do with the people, with the hateful people with demonic criminal intent that get planted in places to carry out egregious crimes, right? Those people aren't like they're not affiliated with the common people.
Dead, Christians dead, and
that are just using their freedom of speech.
are ruthless. If in Gaza you can strangle 2 little babies, these beautiful redheads, that's why there are orange balloons.
I am going to show you what is to come. New York is the financial capital of the West, and now it's governed by a socialist Muslim. So when I show you this footage, picture it happening in your city.
This doesn't look exactly like America. You can see there's Arabic on the door. Another stop. Every street, a couple of stores selling Islamic clothing. If there's this many stores selling...
Also, I mean, if they're making more babies than us, then that's a problem, right? Not a problem, you know, like that. It's not a problem. It just explains why there's more of them, why they're expanding. Why would a population expand into other countries? Well, because they probably have really high birth rates. Crazy.
Islamic clothing, there is a demand.
What a concept.
You can see all the hijabs placed there. All in Arabic, as you can see. It's a
Physical
law
therapy.
office.
No.
Each of these are translated into Arabic. So you can see across the way, you can see that it's Nablus Suites, which is, of course, a city in Palestine. Islamic Society of Bay Ridge. Pretty close borders here outside the Islamic Society of Bay Ridge. Okay, so this is a store that highlights that this is elegant women's clothing. And as you can see, it's Islamic clothing in front of a Palestine flag. Hi, how you doing? Times Square. They're advertising. So you can see that this restaurant is actually closed. It's the middle of the day. It's 12:08 and it's closed because it's Ramadan. And you would expect something like this in Palestine, but this is what's happening in New York City.
That's why you saw everyone
Well,
eating.
okay, no, well, I'm sorry. That's a low blow, Nate. Okay, man, come on, dog. You got so much like insane points here, and this is just a low blow. Okay, yeah. So the owners are Islamic, and they're deciding to sacrifice a paycheck to live out their freedom as an American, or like living in America. Of like, oh, I get to decide as an entrepreneur that I don't want to work today because of my personal beliefs. That's good. We like that. That's what makes America America, man. Come on, Nate. That seems, unless I'm missing something. You know,
like this in Palestine, but this is what's happening in New York City.
That's why you saw everyone eating at the prayer service. Some even tried to eat with their niqabs before eventually just opting to take it off. At the beginning of the video, I asked if you were watching closely, which is a reference to the movie The Prestige, which is my favorite movie, but that's not if you were watching closely.
What, because the one restaurant was closed, everybody took food there? No. It's not because the restaurants were closed, people took food there. Most of these people probably can't even afford to eat out every day or whatever, right? Most of them probably just meal prep. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to this a yearly event on this over here. Like, I'm packing a lunch. I'm sorry. I love you, Nate, but this is just a little. Yeah. You had some insanely strong points, and they're just getting kind of weak here at the end.
Before eventually just opting to take it off. At the beginning of the video, I asked if you were watching closely, which is a reference to the movie The Prestige, which is my favorite movie, but that's not the point. If you don't want it spoiled, feel free to check out my Italy video on your screen right now, where I actually talk to a criminal migrant in Rome. But The Prestige centers around a concept that when you're witnessing something that seems impossible, it's easy to think that it is complicated. However, it is the simplest answer that is likely correct. What you're witnessing across the West with this Islamification is simple, but not easy. Open borders, walking through them, and having more children, and then voting for Muslim candidates. I'll see you in the Italy episode where I believe it's some of my best reporting. Thank you for watching.
Don't even get me started on the rice, my brothers and sisters. The rice. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. You're just going to be eating with the sunnah. You're not going to even want no a fork, spoon. You're going to be showing New York City how you eat with your fingers. Alhamdulillah, all right?
Alhamdulillah. Eat with your eating rice with your fingers goes hard, man. Okay, it really does go hard. Wow, that was good. That was really, really good. Good stuff, Nate. All right, man, that's crazy. We only have like what, 2 people watching or something? 1 person. We have 1 person watching. What?
I'm here. I'm Sam.
You're here. What's up, JD?
I'm Andrew. I'm with by my cousin. One of my cousins. He has a girlfriend in Nigeria, and he went to visit her, and then the war started happening. He had been his girlfriend from Nigeria to the U.S. He just moved to Nigeria, now he has to move back to the U.S.
Wow.
And he just graduated high school.
Interesting. Huh.
Because it's been going crazy there, too.
Yeah. I do some more Final Fantasy. I was having fun with that. Final Fantasy 15.
Good. Only a couple of like spots and
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so for the most part, it looks good. Thank God. Because this game's honestly so fun.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk's really bad. Yeah. Also, when I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, how's that been?
Wasn't as bad as it was when at your old place. When you first playing, it was bad.
Yeah, when I had like the good internet, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have that back here soon. Let's see. I need to find this behemoth. How do I reach this behemoth? I thought maybe it had to be like done at nighttime or something, but I just can't figure it out.
Hi, back screen. How you doing today?
What did you say? What are you laughing at?
On screen mode.
Oh yeah, I know. I just need to full screen the game. It doesn't like register that it's a game until I full screen it. Loading. Keaton dog is loading. Rawhide. Coming back with the drop, but you're doing all right. Still in flight, you know that we ain't good tonight, yeah.
And
All right.
there's some good news. Alex was able to get his GED in
Oh,
prison.
good. Oh wow! I didn't know he was missing that.
He didn't.
Good job,
he only
Alex.
made it to 9th grade.
Oh, good on. That's really proud of him. That's awesome.
And he's living in the capital when he gets out. He
Like
doesn't want to move
DC?
back. He doesn't want to move back where he got in trouble at.
He's gonna go live by himself in DC. Is that you said the capital?
The capital of Iowa.
Oh, of Iowa.
Mm.
Okay, cool. All right.
And the governor here in Iowa is doing better than the old one.
That's good. Right on. That's good to hear.
The old one was doing what the guy in New York and Minnesota was doing.
The last guy in Iowa was doing what Tim Walz is doing. What, like the fraud?
Yeah.
Oh, did he actually get busted for it and charged for it?
No, he got kicked out.
You got kicked out. When was that?
Well, the first right before Trump got reelected.
I need to research this a little bit. Actually, that's crazy. Okay, here, give me a sec. Give me a sec. That's actually kind of insane, JD. Oh yeah. You know, I actually want to do some research on this right now. So you're telling me? Tell me about the last governor of Iowa. Iowa, like that?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. It's just not capitalized. That's not that bad of an error, Croc. Come on. Tell me about the last governor of Iowa and how he got kicked out for fraud. Was it similar to Tim Walz's assumed shenanigans? My cousin on stream lives in Iowa and just told me about this gem of info. Fraud allegations leading to removal, echoing some political controversies like those around Tim Walz. Wow. Oh, no Iowa governor involved in fraud? What? Wait.
It was the attorney general that got
It was the attorney general of Iowa?
Yeah, he took $22 million for Medicaid.
So you're talking about the attorney general, not the last governor of Iowa, but the attorney general.
Yeah.
Okay. My cousin just corrected himself. What about the last attorney general of Iowa?
So the last governor, he was the ambassador to China.
There hasn't been any Iowa Attorney General, current or former, who is kicked out or removed from office due to fraud or related scandal. I don't know what you're... unfortunately, I'm not being able... Here, JD, yeah. I mean, if you can find something that you can send me about it, please do, but I'm not being able to find anything on it.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
What do you want me to send it to?
Yeah, just send it into the StreamYard chat.
The private chat?
Yeah, the private chat, yeah. I can't click on links that are sent to YouTube.
Yeah. That's the nearest thing that's in Iowa.
Okay, so no one got kicked out. Gotcha. So no. You started with saying that someone actually got kicked out. So that's what got me like, whoa, like they actually did something about it, like someone. But okay, so no one's been kicked out yet. Is that right, JD?
No. See, what this guy did. He was the health and him and guy.
Department of Health Human Services Program Integrity Unit. Investigate referrals for fraud. Wait, the Attorney General's office can get involved in prosecutions. Examples include federal cases and settlements and telemedicine schemes. But these are the AG or federal prosecutors going after fraudsters, not the AG being accused. Okay, it's not the Attorney General being accused, it's the Attorney General going after fraudsters. That's what it looks like. I don't know, it's a little confusing. You tried.
I'm not confused.
Oh yeah, because the first thing you said was the last governor of Iowa got kicked out for fraud for committing fraud. And then it was like, okay, no, it was actually the Attorney General. But now it looks like it wasn't the Attorney General that was committing fraud. Is that the Attorney General is going after people that are committing fraud. And nobody got kicked out. Unless I'm missing something, right? Like, it's just, yeah. Yeah, got it. Choose our words carefully. But that's why we do research, right? That's why I don't just take things at face value, because it's normal and it's okay, you know, for people to not have like the fully accurate information. Okay, I really want to take out this behemoth. Where's this behemoth?
I'm going all out.
I don't even want to fight you guys. I wanna find the behemoth. Oh, I just alt-tabbed again. Okay. FFXV. Where's behemoth? Hi, Miyagi. I love you. Okay, yeah. So follow the trail. Okay. Nebula Wood parking spot. All right, we need to go to the Nebula Wood parking spot.
Sure want to talk.
Let's yeah, I ain't fighting you guys. Leave me alone. That's literally where I am. It's the Nebula Wood parking spot. Okay. So I just need to follow the trees until I start finding knockdown trees, and then there's supposed to be a crack between the rocks. But I swear, the crack between the rocks, I already found it, right, JD? Like, that little crack between the rocks seemed to be the right place. But then there was no way to actually, like, go through it. It's almost like it's broken. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll just...
knocked down a tree.
Okay, I reached it. I think the map switches to a dungeon between these rocks, and there's a gap covered by a wood pallet, and I can't go through it. Seems like an absolute dead end. It's the third time I come here. You're likely at the exit to the lair, not the entrance. I'm at the exit. Oh, I need to have friends with feather. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to have friends with feather on display. Not Behemoth Undertaking. I need friends with feather. Okay. That changes everything. Gotcha. I'm gonna refill my water real quick. One more second. Yeah. Mr. Miyagi. I love you like Kawasaki. You're best best little bee to ever be the bee. Yes, Mr. Miyagi, you are the best kitty cat ever. I love you. All right, we're back. What's up, JT? You're here. All right, let's actually do this.
Games when you were gone.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
I've been playing Minecraft and downloading 2 games at the same time. One of the games is 15 gigabytes long.
Nice.
Stop
Whoa,
bitching,
whoa,
start
you guys
killing.
actually want to fight right now?
You one hit him. All over. This shouldn't take long. You said it.
Oh yeah, we actually killed him fast. Look at that. Okay, we're learning. Got an A+, a B in finesse that time. Oh, excuse me. Boop, toot. Alright. Mr. Miyagi, you're so cute when you get all snuggled up right there. I can't see my guy's health, but that's okay. Yeah.
Wah!
We're gonna sneak past those guys. I'm actually really excited for this fight. Whoa, what's this music? This music came out of nowhere.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. He's literally Sparky, bro. You're right. You're right, JD. He is literally Sparky.
The hunt is on.
What? Oh, parried that. That was sick.
No big deal. Well, here we are. Going for it.
Nice. See, it's interesting because, like, you want to get super strategical with the combat, but honestly, it's just not meant for, like, traditional, like, Final Fantasy strategy. I don't think, because I've never played a normal turn-based Final Fantasy game. I probably should. I'll definitely do that at some point on stream.
Stop bitching. Start killing.
Before we do a Final Fantasy game, though, we're going to play the BioShock games, because I have a lot of people requesting that I play BioShock. Since I've never played it before, and a lot of people would love to see me experience it for the first time. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to get the combat, though. I'm trying to get the combat in this game. Oh, yeah, look at that. A and an A+. There we go, baby.
Something's amiss. Come on.
Oh, did it really just knock over some trees? That's crazy. Oh, wow, look at these trees knocked over. Maybe he's over here. And then I gotta options, display, full screen off, full screen on. What? No, full screen on. Thank you. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. And we see it breaking things.
Ugh. Wanna bash some heads in? Ooh, head bashing! Can't stop not. What can I say?
There we go. Parry. Oh, another parry?
This one's just for you.
There we go. Not much finesse, but we did good.
Let's go.
Mr. Miyagi. You're so good, baby. Yes, I love to scratch you. I love to give you good scratches. The Nebula Wood, fog-laden forest located in the western Malachi Hills, often referred to as the Mistwood for the clouds that enshroud the land. The grove can be found by following the road north from Wiz Kokobo Post, then breaking from the beaten path. Yep. The ruins of an old Lucian armory still stand to this day, but caution is advised. Live explosives still line the walls. What? Okay, cool. We're gonna have a little, like, cool thing to explore after we kill the thing. That'd be cool. Oh, here's where I just knocked myself through. Miyagi, you're so good. Hey, you're such a good pussy. I love you, Mr. Boop Beep Boop Bob. Yes. Okay, now I'm moving.
Hold up.
There's Deadeye.
Deadeye. The name says it all.
If I were a Chocobo, I wouldn't be wanting to run around either with this thing out in the
Let's
mist.
move.
Pretty cool looking, huh, JD? I like how we're sneaking through here.
What if you had that go after the termites? That was scared the termites away, right?
Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, stinky boy. Stinky boy.
You need his teeth box.
That breath award goes to Deadeye.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's find this guy.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Wait, we're gonna fight ranged or stay in range? Okay. Oh, geez, Rick. Where do you think the guy is? Oh, I can't see really well through
Exercise due caution.
the fog. It's so messed up. The fog is so messed up, Rick. Calm down, Morty. You're gonna be okay, Morty. You just gotta keep a clear head, Morty. Ooh, take cover to recover HP and MP. I did not know that. Okay. It's pretty sweet. What, can you guys not follow me? Come on.
We've got the beast in our sights. But no plan of attack.
Oh, now they're
The
next
behemoth
to
should be
me.
headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Oh my god, I can't let him see me, and I can't lose the trail. You are too far back. If you don't close the distance, you lose Deadeye, bro. That's like 2 seconds. Come on, man. Deadeye senses your presence. Drop back and take cover behind rocks. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Okay. Feels like some Monster Hunter. Even though I've never played Monster Hunter. Honestly, every game that gives you contracts to go take out massive beasts always turns out being super fun. Think about it, guys. Like, The Witcher 3 did it, right? Like, super freaking well. Monster Hunter does it impeccably. And now this game's doing it. Final Fantasy, they have a little menu of your different types of enemies and species that you can go and try and take out. People at a local tavern saying like, our farms are being ravaged by this crazy big beast and we don't know what to do. And you help them. You just freaking help them, dude. Anyways. Now I'm too far back. Okay, that's really immersion breaking. I'm too far back now. Oh my gosh, dude, I can see him right there. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. This guy's gonna be fun. Where's your lair? I'm hiding. Come on. Whoa! Don't be sliding. You don't know where I am. Would be funny to just attack him right now. Think the game would let me? You have discovered Deadeye's lair. Sneak through the stones into the ruins. Okay.
What was that?
Who the hell are you? Oh, those are my friends.
Day's work.
I was ready to attack you guys. On a day's work. Okay, Gladiolus. See, do I know the names? I'm Noctis. We have Gladiolus. And that's it. No, and then we have Ignis. And then I think we have Prompto. Who's like, like a Prompto pup. He kind of acts like a Prompto pup. If a Prompto pup could be a thing. Oh, apparently I'm full of magic. I've consumed all my magic. I don't know how to magic, so we're gonna try to do something here. Okay, let's put like 30 fire and I've collected 0 lightning. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. Right? Yeah. I don't need to overthink it. We're just gonna experiment with magic and see what happens. Yeah, bastards. Since I smoke the Cohiba, I'm evil. Zombies be 6 feet deep beneath your people. Only illegal amounts of the medicine will get you in the bind. I already got your heart, girl. I wanna fuck your mind. Since it's a cane, develop my name. Anyways, I love Flatbush zombies. Hey, Mr. Miyagi, why'd you turn the volume down? Come on. You silly. I love you. I love you, Mr. It's like old days, JD. It's just you and me here.
You lost about a couple of survivals again.
Before the soy jacks turned me into a niche micro celebrity.
You said you only had 296 survivals today. Right, 196.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and a 96 now? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I lost some subscribers. I think some people unsubscribed from me. I wonder if people unsubscribed because of my Facebook post, which is so stupid. I'm not sure. Did you even care? I hope you didn't, because it's just a bunch of low IQ stupidity of people getting upset at things that I didn't even say. And it's honestly really frustrating to the point that like my dad and stepmom even messaged me being like, Andrew, we're so disappointed in you. And I'm like, for what? I'm just sharing some facts. Like, I'm not saying Trump is doing good because Obama made mistakes with ICE. Like, that's not even what I said. Like, all I said was like, hey, look, Obama did a bunch of crazy things. Like, ICE made a bunch of really horrendous mistakes under Obama's administration too. But that never got politicized. And it's kind of weird when you think about it, how that never got politicized. And I'm just worried that, there's going to be the next big thing on the news for everyone to talk about and get emotional about. And then we're going to be talking about something else for the next 6 months to a year. We're going to be talking about something else for the next year. And then ICE is just going to carry out their operations, like nothing ever happened. Like they never got protested to begin with. And that's what I don't want to see. I'm getting attacked for I'm getting called names, and it's just stupid over me just trying to shed a little bit of light on like some stuff that people might not know about, so that people can, break out of the mold and just see what's really happening. Artie, look up my name on Facebook. It is a public profile, and you can see it for yourself. I have the same profile picture as I do on X and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So, and Kick. I think it's the same one, yeah. But it's the same thing that I shared on X. Art, did you see what I shared on X? And JD, did you ever look at? Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you look at that?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. What did you think of it? Did you read the comments at all? Do you think I was being really mean to people, or do you think I was? No. You did read the comments?
A little bit.
A little bit. Do you think I was being really mean to people?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you. My dad and stepmom think I was being really mean to people. Oh yeah, here, we can look at the memes you made. 33 inches of snow! Nice. That's some weird mustard on that hot dog.
Those look like Mr. Miyagi are different.
Obviously, it looks very different from Miyagi. That's, I don't even think it's a seal point. Maybe it's a seal point Siamese. I think that's supposed to be a seal point. So Mr. Miyagi is a blue point Siamese.
And look what the squirrel's eating.
A glizzy. But here, so, already, here's the thing I posted. I posted this on Facebook. I was like, ICE under Obama had mistakes. Wrongful detentions of U.S. citizens occurred due to database errors. You know, ICE recorded 263 mistaken arrests, 54 mistaken detentions, and 4 wrongful deportations of citizens. They had like over 60 deaths in custody. But yeah, I'm not gonna screen share my Facebook. Well, yeah, I should probably clean up my Facebook a little bit so that it is screen shareable. I mean, it's public anyways, so I might as well just share it if it's fully public. But anyways. Okay, how do I do this?
Ingrid, my dad's not a Mormon anymore.
No.
He's a Scientologist.
Oh. No, like actually?
He's been getting things from them in the mail.
No. Wait, like actually, or he's just getting things in the mail from them? Like he actually believes in Scientology, or he's just getting things in the mail?
I think he's just getting things in the mail. I don't know if I don't know what time. He doesn't talk to me that much.
Okay, why did the graphics change? He does. Oh, that's too bad.
Scientology is worse than the Mormon, isn't it?
It is. It really is. They're very similar categorically. Is Aunt Robin a Mormon? So?
We're Baptist.
Baptist. Okay. Was Aunt Robin a Mormon before and then became a Baptist? No. Okay. She was just raised Mormon, but she didn't believe in it, I guess. Do I have that right? I don't know how she was raised necessarily, because she and my dad were raised like 10 years apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. Wait, Aunt Robin was raised by totally different people. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
I just messed that up in my head. I was thinking of Aunt Jean. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, you see, I love Jesus. I believe in Jesus. But I also believe in a lot of aspects of many other religions. I actually had a really profound conversation with my pastor one time where he like closed the door and afterwards was like, I want you to know, Andrew, that anyone else in this church, if they overheard our conversation right now, they think that we're crazy. So I don't share this kind of, I don't have these conversations with many people. And I really appreciate you for being able to, actually have these talks with you. And what we talked about was the existence of small g gods was his way of describing it, where he's like, other religions, it's not like Christianity discredits every other religion. There's so many things on this earth that can only be explained. This is him speaking, right? My pastor. It's not even the pastor of the church, it's the former pastor of the church who got so old and basically passed the pastoral duties, if that's the right way to say it, to the next person, right? But he said, like the pyramids, small g gods were involved, right? Other offspring, transcends, like there's other, whether they're demons or angels or just small g gods, there's other crazy powerful beings out there outside of just God and Jesus. And that was really that was really cool to hear. It's really cool to hear that.
And we don't go to sit. I watch it on YouTube because the pastor of the church was spinning in politics and such.
You say you stopped going to your local church and started going to church online because your local church brought politics in?
Yeah.
Did I get that right? Okay. That's smart.
I'm still watching them, so we don't go to it anymore.
Yeah, that's smart because I honestly the only church that I'll trust is a church that's a through the Bible church, a church where the pastors are not afraid to just go through the Bible verse for verse and help everyone understand what God is telling them about the scripture, right? It's not, here's my message for you that God told me about in my dreams, and I grabbed 5 different scriptures from different books in the Bible to assemble my lesson for you guys today. I don't believe in that. I think that's absolute bullhooky crap. I think that should be that kind of discussion should be reserved for Bible studies, and even then, Bible studies is not about bouncing around a bunch of scripture. You can use other scripture to support something that you're studying in one place, but you don't just string a bunch of stuff together to make up your own point.
Andrew, I got baptized in a host club at tent revival.
That's cool. Yeah, I got baptized 2 summers ago.
And the person that baptized me has been doing tent revivals all over the U.S.
Wow.
For 20 years.
Sounds about right. Okay. Oh, the game might not have saved. God damn it. Good lord. Not god damn it. Come on, Andrew. Come on, have some tact. But yeah, no, it was kind of hurtful. Yeah, like my dad and stepmom, like Aunt Dawn, or not Aunt Dawn, my stepmom Dawn. Like Dawn straight up said, like, I'm so deeply disheartened and disappointed in you, or something. I'm just like, what the heck, people? Like, what? I didn't even say it. Like, I feel like what I said shouldn't have even been divisive. And I even gave a warning saying, like, hey, this is some new information that some people might take the wrong way. So if you're that person, maybe don't read this. Because, it's kind of my little warning on it. There, I'll be right back. Hey, JD. You there? JD.
Easy as they come.
I'm back.
Oh, you're here. Cool. Hey, JD. A question for you.
Magitech engine. It's
Yeah.
close.
I'm just curious. Is Aunt Robin like where does Aunt Robin lay on the like political spectrum?
We don't. She doesn't like politics that much.
Okay, I like that. So she just kind of like doesn't affiliate with any of it. She just kind of stays away from.
Because
Does she not watch a lot of news and stays away from a lot of it?
my nephew was in the army, and you don't see my nephew being carried in one of the caskets.
Oh.
That's why everyone, people have anybody in the military do not watch the news.
That's fair.
Ian, tell my mom about one episode of South Park when Tom Cruise was in the closet.
Yeah.
Was it Al Curry that tried to get him out of the closet, or was it somebody else?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
I'm not sure what you're asking about.
It's from the South Park episode that were making fun of Scientology.
Oh yeah, I don't keep up with South Park, to be honest. If I had I should. I'd love to start a little South Park marathon and watch some with my roommates. Classics. Oh right. I have to change my quest. I can't do the Behemoth quest. I have to do the Friends of a Feather quest.
My chocobo all day.
As soon as I select it, he starts singing. God damn it. Gosh darn. Art, did you go find my Facebook post? Be really funny actually if you did. Oh, dude, it's literally like right from here. I could have gotten here straight from the Chocobo.
Arms are there?
There's the
As many
Chocobo
as there
place.
have been kings.
Right up there.
Though not all will have survived to this day.
That's
It's
the
like a
Chocobo
treasure
part.
hunt.
It's like a treasure hunt. Oh.
Something's amiss.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Did I just miss something? I feel like I just missed something. Yeah. Totally did. Okay. Like, pretty sure I'm going the wrong way.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
We'll take care of it.
Ooh,
that
good
wasn't part of
parry.
the deal.
Okay. Another parry. Yeah, we're getting good at those. Look at that. Gosh, the attack. Well, once you figure out the combat, it's actually really fun. It looks good, you know. It looks cool.
Back to it.
You know, it's honestly, I could describe it as like Batman Arkham Asylum with like way more fluff. Just in terms of like the button prompts you press, it doesn't have like that guttural feeling where you're like punching someone in the face so you can like see their faces crack and stuff. It's not like satisfying like that. But instead you're doing like crazy backflips and stuff, and you're zooming around through the air. Ooh, a behemoth horn. I'll take that. Can I just turn the behemoth horn in and make them think I killed him?
Knocked.
Do this whole sequence again. It's okay. Still pretty heckin' cool. If you ask me.
Hold up. Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
I'm so spoopity spooky spook.
Andrew, the game I'm downloading is 45 gigabytes.
Wow.
And it's been downloading this entire time.
Lot of gigs. Alright. Now we can move.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Patients, and it only costs 300,000 here, where in a few costs 1 million.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn. We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Veritooth bristles. What? I was expecting a behemoth eye. You know, I picked up one horn, picked up its horn, and then I found an eye somewhere else. That's pretty funny. Right? Exactly.
Well, they don't have, they can't, they don't go through 13 years of schooling. So it's
Oh boy. Where is he, Rick?
Exercise due caution.
Oh man, the grass looks so good. There we go. Yeah, look at that grass, mate. I love first person mode for stuff like this. Looks so cool. Oh, you can see my shadow? Yeah, I can see my shadow, I think, huh? No? No, I can't see my shadow. Weird. Never mind. I cannot see my shadow.
We've got the beast in our sights. But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Feels like I'm hunting down like the Sekiro snake or something. Oh boy. Oh jeez. No, it's too far. Oh. Oh. Now he's too close. Oh. Now we're too close again. He's so cool. So cool, man. It's a cool screenshot. Alright. I'm sneaky sneak. The ultimate sneakeroni.
Double head if you got hit by his tail.
We'll find out soon enough. Come on, man.
And then they get to light the budge.
It's pretty fun. It's funny. Too far back, he's right here, dog. I wonder if the game would let me just fight him right now. Oh boy. Oh. Is he going into his lair now? Okay, he's in his lair. Gosh darn it, why did the game quick save when this happened automatically? When we last did this. Alright, well we're here now. Only for here now.
All in a day's work.
Yay, homies are here. Whoa, where did it fall?
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be a crazy arena. Was I not supposed to fall out that way? Oh, there he is. Okay, the goal is to detonate some fire drums. Alright, I think we can do this. Take out the big old behemoth. I'll be right back in like less than a minute. Seems doable. time to kill the behemoth. I think my roommates just got back, but let's see here. Okay, so how do we take that out? How do we take the barrels out? How am I supposed to take those barrels out, man? What the heck? This is crazy. How do I take those out? I don't have a weapon that does that. Does it? Nice. Everyone's taking so much damage. Okay. That didn't explode the barrel, dude? Come on. That's my best shot. Yeah. Barely takes any damage from us. Okay. I blocked that. I pressed the block button. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's like straight Monster Hunter, man. This is awesome. Okay.
Feels better, right?
If I had a weapon that actually could shoot at those.
Nice one, Frogtail.
Oh, no. Nope. Okay, heal again. This is with the biggest weapon I got. Let's see how this does. Nope. Oh, come on, frame rate. Don't you choke on me, frame rate.
This could get wild.
What?
Enough as it is.
Come on, Gladio, do your big smash, and then I do my smash, and it barely detonate oil drums with fire. Oh my god, I don't have fire. Okay, gear, Noctis. I'll get rid of this auto crossbow and wait. So I have to go to Elemency. Okay, so we'll just make a fire one. Craft. Equip. Like that. Anyway. Okay. Well, you wasn't standing on it, but that worked a lot better. Okay, we're just gonna let ourselves die. Honestly, we gotta let's reload it. Now that we understand. No, it won't let us. Okay, no reloading.
We're here to support you.
Yeah, eat a potion. Give a potion to Prompto as well. Thanks, Prompto. I like how it changes the camera angle. It's kind of cool. Alright, and then what? And then just like dodge. Come on, frame rate. Dodge. Jesus, frame rate. Come on. You can handle it.
Got my back.
Oh, nope. Missed.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, warp strike. Okay. Detonate oil drums with fire. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Nope. We're just gonna get knocked down again. Okay. I pressed the attack button, but I guess the attack button doesn't really do the attack.
Here I come.
Bring you back. Okay. Okay, nice. And I just got knocked out again in one hit. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Pretty messed
Nice
up.
timing, Gladio.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, did you feel that? Did you feel that? I think you felt that finally. Okay.
Do it.
Okay, now I can take the damage. Come on, I pressed the fucking counter button. What the hell? Alright,
I've had worse near-death experiences.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio! This is gonna be done, Where'd I go?
Finish them off.
boy, frame rate really does not like it when I do the warp strikes, huh? Frame rate does not like me jumping around like that.
So, not. Did you just saw nothing? Right.
I'm holding the freaking button to parry. What the hell? Everyone needs a potion. Oh, Prompto's dead. Oh boy. Oh, no. Now I'm down. Noctis may receive help from a mysterious friend when he's in trouble if I activate easy mode. Checkpoint? And it really didn't seem right. Like, his health bar just disappears, and then it's like, okay, so are we dealing damage to him or not? Like, what's going on here?
Now what's happening?
At least I learned how to do magic.
All in a daze.
Oh yeah, this is not right. We're going to the save. Well, it's so funny. This is from the same day, but 4 years ago, 2022. Huh. Really? There's no quick save? There's no earlier quick save. I quick saved. I literally hit the quick save button like multiple times. Does it just overwrite it? Save. Hammerhead. No, chapter 3. Oh, maybe this is the one? From 2026? This might be it. Well, that says it's from yesterday. That's a crazy city you explore at one point in the game. Like, some of the locations they give you are actually just insane. Like that Dark Souls feeling, or that Elden Ring feeling. Especially that Elden Ring feeling. Because Dark Souls, things are more like decrepit and falling apart. Yeah, that's not right. Whatever. Okay. What the heck, dude? Is it this one then? I don't even know anymore, man. This is kind of frustrating. Might just play that again. Oh, hi, Miyagi. Yeah. You can get in the beanbag. How are you so good, Miyagi? Huh? Who taught you to be so good? Who taught you to be so good? Yeah. Yeah. I love you, Miyagi. Okay. And here, if I go quests. Weird, yeah, no, that other save actually was further ahead. Okay. I'm just gonna go do a different mission. Because we seem way too under level. Like, we are not doing anything to this guy. I'm gonna throw something in the microwave real quick. Be right back.
I love you, Mr. Miyagi. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Look at you. Are you so good, huh? Are you such a good baby boy?
Okay. Well, shoot. What level are we even? Level 12.
What's my
AJ?
game I'm getting?
What?
Ace Combat 7.
Never heard of it.
The
Hope you have
airplane
fun.
game.
Nice.
It's the guy that it's one made by the guy that you like from Dark Souls. It's one of his first games. The first game they made was Ace Combat 1.
Oh, that Miyazaki made?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. Very cool. I'm way under level for this, but I want to do it. Okay, we gotta turn this one in. Alright, let's get the galloping gorillas too. Let's get back to the car. Where's the is it off the map? Yeah, return to car. There we go.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Don't care. Duh.
Noct. The roads are perilous at night. We best head back into town.
Agree. That's literally what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Let's head back to town.
Well then, let's call it a night.
This game is like king of loading screens, I swear.
Look at all these lights! What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Oh, we finished both of these. Cool. We get to come back over here.
Welcome.
What's up, man?
Must have been a real doozy.
What about the other one? Did we complete the second one? Yeah, we did. There we go.
Nice work out there.
We got some money now.
What's on your
Spend it all on
mind?
oysters.
I'm ready to take your order.
It was the one. It was the people that made Taken.
Okay, I was gonna say that doesn't sound right. Like,
We'll see you around.
One
Like,
of
I
the
know
people had the
Miyazaki
same
pretty
last
well.
name.
Let's see. Where's our little caravan? Here's our caravan. Yeah. How do I decide to cook first? Can only stay? See, I don't get it. I could have sworn I'd have the option to cook here.
You ready to rumble, Not?
In King's Night?
Maybe I can only.
I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Maybe I can only cook when I swear I've cooked at these camps before, though. Not just when I'm at a camping ground. Oh, homie just popped in. No, I'm not interested. You can come back with a different name if you want. You saw his name. You saw his name. I'm just like, no, I'm not talking to you. Like,
A bad name?
hey, did you see his name?
No.
Oh, it's the hard R. I'm just like, okay, why would I want to talk to you? They're just all on their phones instead of talking to each other. Look at that. What the heck? They're literally, all four of them are on their phones. Who do they even have to talk to? They're like, the only friends they have are them. Like, it's not like they're on social media. Like, what?
Perfect timing.
Oh yeah, I can smell my food.
Morning.
Back at ya.
I have my mouse cursor in the middle. That's kind of weird. Usually the mouse cursor just disappears by default on video games. Yeah, I guess I'll... Oh, did they come back? What is this screaming? Okay. What's up, John Brownson?
Ooh, I'm a slut for BBC.
Hey, what's up, God help? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the chat.
This image depicts a scene rooted in niche adult fetish subcultures.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna kick him. Not interested in whatever you got, man. Not interested. How you doing, God help? I just kicked someone from the studio. They first joined as a speaker with the name N-word, like hard R Braps. And then I kicked them, and then they came back with a different name.
Let them come back as an own name.
I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, at least they changed their name to something respectful. But instead of actually talking like a human being, they just start, talking about some random crap nobody cares about. Shit nobody cares about, SNCA.
Ow.
Let's see. Yeah, chilling out here. Ugh. Let's see. Let's look. Okay, we're level 13 now. Got quest burden of expectation. But this guy really wanted to stop by here. I kind of want to do this one. Even though it's really high level for us, I really want to do this. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we just get stuck and then I'm frustrated because I can't do the mission that I want to do because it's kicking my ass. But we'll see. We'll see.
Ignis?
It doesn't make sense though because
just a moment.
As we're on our way to do a level 10 mission, Ignis is like, "Oh, hey, I'd really like to go check this thing out. You want to check it out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then the mission to go check that thing out is level 16. It's like, wait, what game developer was in charge of going, yeah, while you're on your way to a level 10 mission, we're gonna have someone in the party suggest you do a level 16 mission. That's
So this
on
is
the
the
way.
infamous
That's on
disc.
the way.
Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
I don't care about taking a photo right now.
Not right now.
It's rainy.
Come on. If not now, when?
Pretty cool locations. Oh yeah, where's our music, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to get hit. Okay. That's actually really cool. I love that. Oh, you can just have some huge animals just casually drive in front of you. It's pretty cool.
Oh no.
No boy. Okay, I'm gonna go get my food. Ah, it's this guy again. I remember this guy. And then it's this guy again. Maybe I'll let him in. Let me go get my food. I'll be right back. I feel like having intellectual conversations, not dealing with just a bunch of teens screaming random obscenities, you know? Like, I feel like actually having like an intelligible conversation with someone. Like if someone wants to talk, I want to have like a real conversation. Mr. Miyagi!
Guys, check that out.
The Empire. What are they doing here? Playing king of the castle. And the game begins.
What do we do?
Show them the real king.
Say your prayers.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm just looking at my camera. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Here, sorry, I'm missing something. I'm like, there it is. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Mr. Miyagi, you're so cute following me all over the place. That's what I get for being AFK, man. That's crazy. You're just having a nice little car drive. Alright. Yes, I'm majority cut. Oh, also, we got people in the chat. Let me message my aunt real quick. My aunt in the Holland. Heck you on top. What's going on? Isn't it stimulating debating T&D? Oh yeah, I know I didn't pause the game. I just assumed that, you know, we were just driving. I thought that we would be fine driving. Give me just a sec. Let's see. Where's my aunt's comment? Sorry, I'm not being entertaining right this second, guys. It's been a bit of a day. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a day. We say it in Portuguese. Olá, tia. Let's see. Yes, I speak Portuguese. Okay. Don't put this. That's not the tab I had open. Come on. YouTube full screen on my phone. Thank you. Mod by Brasil Gods. É, você fala a gente tem uns brasileiros aqui? Eu falo português. E tenho amigos que são brasileiros, sim. Just casually drops a little Portuguese. Let's see. Alright, I just have 2 Cord left here. What's up, Cord? I've added you to the stage, Cord. Okay, so this immediately got out of hand, which is honestly really funny to me. Oh my god, so our car just got stopped by this thing randomly? Yeah, there's no getting out of this.
Gladio, do it!
Yeah, killed him in one hit. Nice. Okay. We can do this. We can still win. Oh, so this thing's level 23? What? Why is he level 3? Oh my gosh, this thing's crazy. What is this, Metal Gear Solid I'm playing now? This is a Metal Gear Solid game all of a sudden. Alright, so now it's just us and this big thing? How does this work? Ow! Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Cut it out! No, cut it out, I said. Yeah. Okay.
Magnus! Everyone form up!
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now can really just one other guy? Alright, now it's just me and you, big ol' robot. Show me your best moves. Actually, don't show me your best moves. You're really high level. I'd really rather if you just made things easy for me, you know? Okay. I don't understand this game's logic half the time, and that's okay. Wrong item. There we go. Ow, dude, what the heck just killed me? Bro, what? That's stupid. Okay. Boom, pop, Sorry. How much water do you drink a while ago? Okay, this is. Why do I keep dying, man? Can I not dodge? Am I not dodging attacks? Is that it? What the? Okay, see, like, I literally have no idea what just took me out. That was super weird. And that just felt like that. Oh, that just one-shots me. Got it. So, okay. Is it literally just him stomping that keeps killing me every time? Makes no sense.
Claudio, do it!
He's gonna go bam, I'm gonna go bam. I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. Bam. Oh, didn't dodge that attack. Yeah, this thing's just gonna kill us, dude. Like, I don't understand how we even got here. Like, was this just where we went on the map? Oh, homie just popped in too. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is just part of the road to get to the mission. So you have a level 16 mission with a level 23 robot between me and the mission. I don't understand that. Final Fantasy, is this normal? Is this normal Final Fantasy behavior? Enclave. Welcome, Enclave. Are you just here to data mine me? Are you just hanging out in the background? And now Enclave is gone. Enclave was here for a second and then they're gone. Okay. He just came here to say, "Suck," and leave. Oh, Jucore isn't saying anything, so I guess I'll just remove him for now. If Jucore wants to speak, you can say something in the chat. I'll add you back on. Charmaine, you gotta tell me about your sister first. And they're back with another name. What's up, Metallica?
You walk into the bathroom, unexpectedly seeing Soyton shitting on the floor. Oh sorry, you say. The smell of her rotten soylent raisin penetrating your nostrils.
Okay. Sorry, it's not my kind of humor. I thought he actually wanted to have a good conversation, but nope. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna quit this. This game is just messing with me right now.
Even if you bribe them for money for it, that's still no. You know, if you tell someone you'll give them money, I still think that's an evil act. You know, there's no difference. Extortion.
And Enclave's back again. What is Enclave? Enclave? Why do you seem kind of familiar?
Hi,
JD.
I made you two more things.
Oh, nice.
I could buy two things, a termite and getting attacked by somebody.
Why? Dude, sir, nobody wants to see that, man. The guy literally just leaves to come back. It literally leaves just to copy paste what he had the AI reading out for him after I told him, yeah, that's just not my sense of humor. Like, what the heck? Marginalized margarine.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
All right, guys. Honestly, I'm pretty pooped today. Had a lot of shenanigans to deal with before starting the stream. That's why we started the stream like 4 hours late. Well, hi, Mr. Miyagi. You're just in time. Oh, what's up, workshop punk? There's another troglodyte. You guys literally picked the worst day to raid me. You guys are the only people here. Like, you guys picked the worst day to raid me. The day that I have where it's literally just you guys. It's pretty embarrassing. Kind of low effort, you know? Mom, but I love you, baby. Okay, I'll put you down. After one last big... I love you. You're the best, kitty. You're the best. Alright. But yeah. Love you guys.
You were with my lady?
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll go look at that real quick. Nice. It's an iced termite. Lol. Ice, please, taking out a termite. I like that. Oh, sweet. But yeah, love you guys. Hope y'all have a good night. And yeah. Peace out, gang.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too, JD. Love you, cuz.